Hi, this is Javin Kharod, a chemical engineer by profession, going to continue our today's topic, industrial water treatment. Now, what is that? There are many use of water in industries, and most of cases, used water also need treatment to render it fit for reuse or disposal. Raw water entering an industrial plant often need treatment to meet tight quality specification to be used the specific industrial process. The industrial water treatment encompass all the aspects which include industrial wastewater treatment, boiler water treatment and cooling water treatment. Now water treatment is used to optimize most water based industrial process such as heating, cooling, processing, cleaning and rinsing so that operating cost and risk are reduced. Poor water treatment lets water interact with the surface of pipe and vessel which contain it. Steam boiler can scale up or corrode and the deposit will mean more fuel is needed heat the same amount of water. Cooling tower can also scale up and corrode, but left untreated, warm, dirty water they can contain will encourage bacteria to grow and disease can be fatal consequences. Water treatment is also used to improve the quality of water contacting with the manufactured product. Example semiconductor or can part of product the beverages pharmaceuticals in this intense poor water treatment can cause defective product. Many cases effluent water from one process can suitable reuse in another process. It gives suitable treatment. This can reduce its cost, lowering charges for water consumption, reduce the cost of effluent disposal because of reduced volume and lower energy cost due to recovery of heat in recycled wastewater. The industrial water treatment seek manage for main problem area scaling, corrosion, microbiological activity and disposal residual wastewater. The boiler do not have many problem microbe as the higher temperature prevent their growth. The scaling occur, the chemistry and temperature conditions are such that the dissolved mineral salt water are caused precipitate from the solid deposit. They can mobile like a fine slit or can build layer on the metal surface of the system. The scale is problem because insulated and heat exchange become a less efficient. The scale thickness which wastes energy. Scale also narrower pipe width and therefore increases energy use. Pumping the water through the pipe the corrosion occurs when the parent metal oxide such as iron, rust, example, and the gradually integrated plant equipment is compromised. The corrosion product can cause similar problem to scale, but corrosion can also lead to leak which pressurized system can lead to catastrophic failure. The microbe can thrive untreated cooling water which is warm, sometimes full of organic nutrients such as cooling tower. They are very efficient air scrubber, dust fire, grass, fungal, spore, and other collected water create a salt of microbial soup is not treated biocide. Many outbreak deadly disease have been traced unmanaged cooling tower all through. Most issues, some of amount remain get carried away with water. The presence drinking water is toxic when consumed, so even the smallest amount must be removed. Now disposal residual industrial wastewater. The disposal residual wastewater from industrial plant is difficult and costly problem. Most petroleum refinery, chemical and petrochemical plant have on-site facility to treat their wastewater so that pollutant concentration in the treated wastewater comply with the local and national regulation regarding disposal wastewater. to sewage treatment plant, into river, lake and ocean. Now process. Two of nine process of the industrial water treatment are boiler water treatment and cooling water treatment. A large amount proper water treatment can lead to reaction to solid bacteria on pipework and boiler housing. Steam boiler can suffer scale or corrosion when left untreated. Scale deposits can lead to weak dangerous machinery while additional fuel is required. Hit the same level water because of rise thermal resistance, poor quality, dirty water can become breeding ground for bacteria such causing risk to public health. Corrosion in low pressure boiler can cause dissolved oxygen, acidity, and excessive alkalinity. Water treatment therefore should be removed and dissolved oxygen, maintain boiler water, appropriate pH, alkalinity level. Without effective water treatment, cooling water system can suffer from the scale formation, corrosion, fouling, and may become breeding ground or harmful bacteria. This reduces efficiency, shorten the plant life, and make operational unreliable and unsafe. Boiler water treatment. Boiler water treatment is a type of industrial water treatment, focus removal, chemical modification of substance, potential, damaging the boiler. Varying type treatment use the different location to avoid scale corrosion or foaming. The external treatment of raw water supply intended use with boiler focus removal impurity before they reach the boiler. Internal treatment within boiler focus limiting tendency water to dissolve the boiler, maintain impurity to form least likely, cause trouble before they can remove from the boiler. In boiler blowdown, deaerator use, reduce oxygen, nitrogen in boiler feed water applications. Now, cooling water treatment. Water cooling is a method of heat removal component of machinery and industrial equipment. Water may more efficient heat transfer fluid where air cooling is ineffective in most occupied climate. Water offer thermal conductivity advantage liquid with unusual high specific heat capacity and the option that evaporate cooling. Low cost often allow rejection as wastewater single use. The recycling coolant loops are pressurized, eliminate evaporated loss and other greater probability. The improved cleanliness, unpressurized recycling coolant loop, some evaporative cooling required of blow down, waste stream to remove impurity concentrated by evaporation. Disadvantage of water cooling system include accelerated corrosion and maintenance required to prevent heat transfer reduction from biofouling and scale formation. The chemical additive to reduce the disadvantage may introduce toxicity to wastewater. Water cooling is commonly used cooling automobile internal combustion engine and large industrial facility such as nuclear, steam electric power plant, hydroelectric generator, petroleum refinery and chemical plant. Now, technology. The advanced water treatment technology have affect all area industrial water treatment all through mechanical filtration such as reverse osmosis widely employed filter contaminant and technology include the use of ozone generator wastewater evaporation electro deionization and bio remediation. They are also able to address the challenge. Industrial water treatment, ozone treatment is a process which ozone gas injected water stream as means reduce eliminate the need of water treatment chemical and sanitize that can hazardous include chlorine. Now, chemical treatment. The chemical treatment utilize additive chemical to make industrial water suitable. The discharge they include process like chemical precipitation, chemical disinfection, advanced oxidation process, ion exchange, and chemical neutralization. Now, they are attractive the treatment of hazardous wastewater, high oxidation potential, degradation performance in oxidant like phthalates, reagent, ozone, or hydrogen peroxide, they are introduced into wastewater to degrade harmful substances in industrial water for discharge physical treatment. Physical treatment involves the separation of solid from the industrial wastewater either through filtration and dissolved air flotation. Filtration involves the use of membrane filter such as mechanical filter like sand filtration, etc. to achieve semi-solid separation where dissolved air flotation. Pressurized air is pumped into wastewater. The pressurized air then forms small bubbles which adhere suspended matter, causing them float to the surface of water. Then they can be removed skimming device or an overflow. Now, process water treatment technology. The processed water that is used variety of the manufacture operation such as coating and pleating, rinsing, spraying, washing, etc. Municipal and groundwater often contain dissolved mineral which make it unsuitable of the process because it will affect product quality or increases manufacture cost. A proper incoming water treatment system remedy the issue and create a right water condition for specific industrial process. A process refer conventional treatment, physiochemical, that based on coagulation for flocculation, the addition of the coagulant destabilize colloidal suspension by neutralizing their charges resulting aggregation of smaller particles during coagulant process. The coagulant add also known polyelectrolyte to improve coagulation and for robust floc formation. Polyelectrolyte, also known filled as polymer, usually consists either positive or negative charge. The nature of polyelectrolyte used purely based sources water characteristic the treatment plant they will usually use conjunction with primary coagulant such as ferric chloride, ferric sulfate or alum. Now, chemical precipitation is common process used reduce heavy metal concentration in wastewater. The dissolved metal ion transform in the insoluble phase. The chemical interaction with the precipitation agent such as lime in industrial application. Stronger alkali may be used effect complete precipitation. Drinking water treatment. Common ion effect is used to help reduce water hardness. Now, flotation use bubble attachment to separate solid or dissolved liquid from the liquid phase. Now, last, membrane filtration. The membrane filtration has lot of attention in inorganic effluent treatment since it can be removed not only suspended solid, the organic component, but also inorganic pollutant such as heavy metal. For heavy metal removal, several forms of membrane filtration such as ultrafiltration, nanofiltration, and reverse osmosis can be used depending on particle size that can be maintained. Okay guys, this is up to our industrial water treatment. I hope you get sufficient knowledge after watching my video. Next Sunday, we have covered some another chemical engineering topic. Still then goodbye, do take good care yourself and wishes you a very happy Sunday.